Right, welcome back to County Life. This is Drumard Farm by Scuderia, and this is sheep farming in Ireland. And today we haven't got too much to do. We're nicely on top of the work. All we're going to do is I already mowed this meadow. Getting a bit close there. Well, watch where you're going. We already mowed this meadow. I'm just tethering it now, and we. Must be it. Yes, doesn't always seem to tether too well. These things, unless it's dead flat, so I'm gonna just have to go over it a few times to get it dead right. And yes, I am turning with the tether down. And we're going to bale it and collect the bales today. Yes, that's the work today. I will do this sort of every other row, then come back and fill in between, hopefully. Well, every third or fourth row we're turning. So these are small meadows. I'm going to have to mow every meadow, every opportunity I get. I think to get enough hay and silage for the coming winter. So remember, I'm just going to try not to buy any more stuff from the store. If we haven't got enough, we're in a little bit of a fix. We could always sell some animals because if it gets worse, comes to worse, push comes to shove. But I'd rather not. We have got the money for the crops in the ground, and we should have another sale of bales yet. We're still only in late spring, so we're nowhere near finished getting wool yet. We've got the rest of spring. And this is fifth, yeah, we've got another full day of late spring. And then we will have the summer where bales will be made. Now it looks like I need to go across a bit just to make certain I get it all. Just come down here. Alright, let's come around and oh, missed this lot up here. Yeah, and missed it again. Alright, let's come across it now to try and get everything done. I'll get as much as we can done. I'm not going to worry too much we miss some of it. As long as the majority's done, it will bale us hay. One of the interesting bits about the way the Giant's engine handles hay and grass. Mind you, we also got the extra complication because the seasons also alter things. What we don't want to do now is to rain, and that's why I picked today to do this. Because there's no rain on the horizon. Oh, we've got some there. We haven't. I went down here. Let's come and hit this from the other angle. Then we'll probably hit the tree. Oh, we've got some of it. And the hedge, of course. Right, I think that will just about do us. If it isn't done now, it's not going to get done. Just try and take this bit out here. This bit's just under the tree here. Can we get that? I think we got. Yeah, it looks like we got it. That will do. Alright, let's lift it, switch it off, and fold it. Yeah, fold it. I'll put this in a proper shed now. Not certain where I'm going to put everything. I haven't really sorted everything out as yet. Wrong one. That's where an entry would be nice, but instead we've got one right onto the main road. And with traffic on, of course it. Alright. So we actually spent 2 episodes up at the mine farm. That makes a change. Most of the time we've been spent down sorting ourselves out on the well, no, this isn't the mine, this is the arable farm. Let's get this right. Mine farm, of course, is the I should back it in there. I said I should back it in there. The boys are full. The mine farm, of course, is the animal park, the sheep and cattle. This is the arable, which is the secondary farm now. Whoa. Let's just put that down on the side. Yeah, we should back it to that there. Drop it down, put the brake on, switch the engine off, and unhook it. Trying to remember not to play with PTOs. The engine running, yeah, we should be alright there. Well, help if I went forward. And we're going to find the rake, which is in here. I can see it from here because we just dumped everything back here when we finished with it last time. We're going to try and find proper places for it all. This piece of kit, the rake, is always fun to try and get in. It doesn't run too. It doesn't like turn too well. Let's just hook up properly. Let's get it in place. It should be close enough. Since yes, we are close enough. And that's it. And that's all hooked up again. I think we are in a forward direction. And get this out onto the jolly old field. Decided I'd mow before you got here today. I think you saw enough of me mowing last time. And I've done quite a bit of mowing just like there will be a lot of mowing on these. I'm afraid it's there is no other way out. Oh. Vehicles here don't give you a lot of time to get everything around now. I think we do one round right about here. Let's just unfold it. See how close to the hedge we are. Well, not too bad. Do a couple of headlands. Mind you, the way this field is the size of it, we might just keep going round and round until we disappear up around the exhaust pipe. I wouldn't expect much more than 3 or 4 bales out of this field. It's not big. But I think what we will do is the next food cuts will all go to hay, and then we're doing just in the autumn we do some silage ones. Silage won't be quite so bad if it is wet, whereas you don't want it wet for the hay. Try and keep these as straight as possible. Could always use GPS, of course, but it's probably on a field this size, it's probably quicker to plough it by ear and just hope we get somewhere near. It's a lovely little map. It's tight. It's not easy, and because the seasons added, it makes it a bit more than just tight and not very easy. And I will be adding chopped straw to it at some stage. I haven't done so yet. Scuderia doesn't like chopped straw, but I do, so I'm going to add it. I think that'd do us. Don't think we're going to get much more than that. Not as big windrolls as we saw on, I think it was Scuderia, doing a very similar job on, and they are ginormous windrolls. They really are. And I think actually originally I had this down the other end. I think there's a car coming. Can't see if there's anything else. No, it looks clear. Let's find somewhere to dump this. I think we might dump it down next to the harvester. I don't really want to leave everything out in the open. The baler certainly's got to go in somewhere safe. Here we go, some more pancakes for your stew. He reckons I pancake a lot of my chickens, and I think he's right. I did say about the one, I think it's Phil has modded this map to put in a separate chicken area. But I said last time, the reason I'm not using that, I'm going to come out of cab to do this, because it's going to be easy. It's going to be less difficult. Not going to be easier, it's going to be less difficult. And we've got all the how are we going to get this in here? Not quite. Half my episodes of me going backwards and forwards trying to back something in. It's a bit par for the course. No, we're hit it again. So I'm trying to do it without turning the wheel too much. As you can see, it's a steering rear axle, which is not. It's good on a trailer, but I don't like it much on these things. These always have been awkward to get back, and this one even more so. Well, I think we might just call it there. I'm not certain if I can unhook that where it is. So I might have to lower it first. Oh no, that's alright. I'll find a baler next. You see, there's no room at all for really big equipment on this farm. Everything has to be small and at best medium size, which is what I'm aiming for. I'm not going to write small. I will be increasing, I will be ploughing together. Oh, there. I will be ploughing together quite a few of the fields, my starting fields, and if we can afford it, I will be buying another field. this winter. We won't be selling the crops off until after the winter, or until the winter. With seasons, it's a you get your best prices then. Alright, that should do it. I want to wash again this thing. It's got grass in it at the moment. I may get one grass bale out. Depends on how well this reacts to having hay put in it. I'm hoping it all transforms to hay, but it's so close to a full bale. No, is there anything coming up here? Can't see anything. We look clear. It doesn't give you a lot of time. Right, let's put the brake on whilst we do all the unfolding and alright, let's see what happens now. At the moment it's on grass now. Will it turn to hay? Yes, we got hay. Hay. Let's see how many. Well, at least it gives us as near as damn it one more extra bale. And as much as we were going to want silage, because silage takes around half a year now to be ready for when you bale it, so we're going to have to keep up with that quite well. Let me just put this onto cruise. It's going to be very slow. I'll change it to kilometers for this map, and I'll change the euros for the currency as it is era. Let's try and get it right. I should almost probably forget again on the next episode, because most of my other maps, I might say most, Old Ridge, because it's a 15 map, Blickling are both British, Sanofka not will be European, but East European, but we haven't got currency, so it doesn't really matter what I use for that. The Heritage one is also European, but again I should more probably use sterling and miles on that one. I might try and pick up some of these odd bits, but see how much we've got. How many bales we got anyway? Well, there's one there. Don't think we've got many at all. Yes, I think hay could be an issue in this map. Let's just pick up some of these other bits we missed. I think there might be two. Bit less than I hoped for. It may be a case of ploughing these meadows up and giving them a good dose of fertiliser. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get another one. I think this is it. There may be two in the baler. That should give us 3. Oh dear. Well, it means it ain't going to take as much to pick those up. I think there's a bit left here. Take this bit out. Down along here. That looks like that's it. Oh well. Let's just turn the baler up. No, didn't want to. I want to turn it off. Let's just come out of cable to just check to see how many we get. Well, we got 2. Oh, that's alright. That's not so bad, so it's 3 bales. Maybe a case of not bothering to pick the trailer up, but I do need to pick the silage bales up. But I'm happy enough to leave those out at the moment. Oh, it's one. Is there one round it? Oh yeah. Oh, it's one right in the corner. So we got 4. Well, that's about what I said. Anything less than that would have been a disaster. Off to the sheep farm next to pick the trailer up. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get right in the way. Trying to miss some of them. I don't think we missed both of those. Might have missed one. No, we have got another space up the end here. I think this back's in slightly better than the rake. I'm going to come out of cab again to do it. This cheating, I know, but now I'm going to have to set myself again. I am miles out. My reversing skills have, what few I had, have gone completely. Hold on, we've got another bit up at the end there, haven't we? Let's start again. Looks like this is a slightly bigger meadow, because look at the amount of silage we got out, and this should still all be grass. Let's just go and check on that. Yeah, it's still grass. I'm using the game extension which shows what's what. Right, let's see where else we've got. We might get this into. I am a terrible driver. I really am. Oh, we could. We might stand a better chance getting it in here. Well, we might do if we. I think I'm going to save you all the trouble of watching me play around with that. I want to leave it here, but no. And we'll get rid of that in my time. Alright, off to the sheep farm. I think I'm going to cheat to pick these up. I'm going to use the auto load function. Oh, even better. What bale spike have we got? a look. None there. Because we've got this meadow here, which is a fair size one. I think this will be the next one to do. What's the forecast? Oh, we're all right at the moment. We could make high again tomorrow. See if I can leap that. I can't remember. Oh, that's a mix feeder. It's going to have to come out of there. Tell you, I have got a bale spike. Oh. Ah, yes, we have on here. Right. I think I shall go and pick them up using this. Should, in theory, be able to pick the whole lot up. We should have a bale on the front there whilst we're cartons about, but we're not bothered that. That's way out. I think we might drop that a bit too so I can actually see. I think before we hit the road too, we're going to have to put some beacons on. There's only 4 bales. We should, in theory, be able to get the whole lot on here, at least 3 of them anyway. How's this thing down for maintenance? Oh, 10 days. Plenty of time. Mind you, when we come back we won't be able to see because the bales are going to be right in my way. If I can get the bales on here, of course. Always a problem. Oh, the roads are quite quiet. Because I've got this on 4-wheel steer, which is not the best thing on the open road. Not at over 40 kilometers an hour. Well, you do know how the traffic will go there. That one is going to turn. So Pete, that isn't a gate in that corner. That'd be a lot handier. Which way is this thing facing? I think I'm coming from the other way. Well, we might just try and put them all onto that one bale. And I can't. I'm going to have to put the F1 menu up. Right, it's on unlock. I'm going to come up with a cab to do this because I am, as bad as I am at reversing things, I'm even worse when it comes to this sort of job. See, we've got unlocked. this will be the end of for this episode. You'll be very happy to know. Yes, you saw me cheat there. I just ran it through the bale. Not certain if that's its full extension, that fork. I mean, certain how you get it up to full extension, to be honest. Look out from the side. It's not going to be spot on, but you can see the whole thing that I'm trying to bounce them about a bit. I don't want you. Right. We got, yes, we got it. I don't know whether we're going to get another one on there. I've got a feeling this thing takes 3. I could be wrong. Get back in cab and see if we can see anything. Right, I'm going to take this lot back. I'll come back and take the separate one back separately. We'll put it on the trailer when I come up for the silage bales later. Or we could just try. What have we got to lose? My dignity? That went years ago. Whoa. That top one will probably fall off, and I'm going to drive this out of cab because this is not going to be easy. I think we'll make this off screen shot. Stupidity in Ireland. Merman was about. There we go. I'm going to ignore that there. Little sign at the top there. Alright, with that I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and wish to see more of this stupidity, please subscribe. Well, no, I've got to hope there's nothing coming. There isn't. It's a bit of luck. You can see just how badly I drive out of cab. You think I drive badly in cab, you're in for a real treat here. Yeah, any comments, questions, queries, or anything else you wish to say, feel free to post it in the comments section under this video. I read everyone, I try and answer everyone. And let's just turn in here before I do my final bit. I'm not certain where I'm going to put these yet. I might set these out in the main farm actually, just for now. It's going to be easier on getting up to that top meadow. Yeah, so with that is me, I'm saying that's cheerio for now. Cheerio.